Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to day 348 of the Chronological Read Through the Bible. Today we're picking back up in 1 Timothy chapter 3 and reading through to chapter 6, verse 10. This is really like a minister's manual or a guide for church leaders and for how churches are to respect and deal with their leaders, what to expect out of a good church leader. Of course, Paul's writing to Timothy, his disciple, his son in the faith, and giving him some encouraging words, encouraging him not to let people look down on him because of his youthfulness. But let me just go over a few principles that we get here. This is a heartfelt guide for living faithfully and leading a wise life. And so this young pastor, Timothy now, Paul's disciple, he wants him to be on guard for false teachings that are creeping into the church, to not only be on guard for his own self, but protecting the flock, those that are under his care. You know, in chapter 4, it starts off with saying, but the Spirit explicitly says that in later times some will fall away from the faith, paying attention to deceitful spirits and doctrines of demons. Now, I'm sure all throughout history, you could point to different things that crept up or was coming up into the church, but we really see that today, don't we? We see a lot of these false teachings that have popped up all around us. So just something to be on guard for. The goal of teaching in Christian teaching is to teach love and to really encourage people, to prepare people, to give them scripture for how to have a pure heart, for how to let Christ live his holy life through them. That is the picture that we have, is that people might learn to walk daily with Christ. And that's a part of what Paul is really re-emphasizing with Timothy here. So in this, really, as we go through 1 Timothy, and as it's a little bit of 2 Timothy as well, whether you're a leader, a teacher, or simply living or seeking, desiring to live a faithful life, these principles apply to our walk with the Lord. 1 Timothy and 2 Timothy, the two together, are a great place for any young person to start out with, learning the basics of faith and the simple principles there. So stay grounded in Scripture, anchor yourself in sound doctrine, rejecting distractions and false teachings, lead by example, live with integrity, showing others what a life devoted to Christ looks like, and pursue love and faith, and let your actions be motivated by love from a pure heart and a sincere faith. Well, brothers and sisters, I do hope and pray that your day's going well. Until tomorrow, God bless.